Hey, it's Shellcasing Kid, and this week I tried another new set of woods. These ones are right by an old road, and I thought they might have potential. So when I first started searching and I found this blob top soda bottle, at least this part of one, I knew I was in a good spot. But I had no idea just how good these woods were going to be. So check it out. Just getting a 77 signal. It was deeper than it was saying on my machine, so turns out it's a lug nut cover for a Ford. But I think this is a center lug nut, the kind that would be on a wooden wheel car, like an early Ford. So I'll have to research it, but I think that's what I got here. Okay, I just found something old. It's in this hole right here, and I saw it come out of the hole. There it is. See it? That's beautiful. Nice erect shank. Alright. Alright, I needed something. A one-piece button. Means it's pre-1840. It's getting late, and I just dug this. A mallet, hatchet, head. Definitely not an axe, it's a hatchet. Don't know if that's old, but could be. I just found that button nearby, so that could be just as old. Okay, this is coming up as a 75, and it looks like it could be a coin. See it right there? It's dime sized. It does look like it's silver. It's thin. You know what, I'm going to spray this off because I think this might be something old. So, there we go. What do we have? Doesn't look too familiar to me, but it's old. And it is old. It's 17. I think I have a real here. I think I have Spanish silver. I do. I have Spanish silver. This is the first for me. Oh my god. It's a hold. Spanish. I think it's a half real. It's a half real. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a half real. And I think it's 1776. Oh my god. So it's Charles. And it's hold. It's a half real. I have something neat here, but I don't know what it is. I think it might be the end of a some kind of there's a patent date on it, or some kind of number or something. Let's see what this says here. Oh, it's actually script writing. I think this is some kind of like suspender clip or something. Okay, so I think I got another coin here. This is a 79, so I think it's a British coin. Looks like the size of a large cent. It's going to be a tough one to get an ID on. But it's thin. No, it's not. It actually could be an American coin. Rang up as a 79 though, so that's low for an American coin, but I'll have to check this out when I get home. But sweet. Looks like there's some writing right above my thumb right there. Okay, well, I just dug that copper coin, and there's another 75 signal right next to it, so let's see what we got. Another coin. This one might be in better shape. This is like colonial copper. I just got silver. This day is ending really well. This one's definitely in better shape than the other one. You know what? I'll show you in the roundup what they are, because I'm no good at field cleaning coins. And it's getting late and I want to keep looking, but that is from that hole, and then the first one was from this hole right here. Okay, I got another one, and you know what? I just want to let you guys know that these woods have been dug because there's can tops all over the place. So whoever dug them was a real slob and didn't take any of his trash with him, and maybe that's why he didn't find any of this good stuff. But you know what? He probably found a lot of good stuff. But I'm picking up all his trash, and I'm still making good finds. So let's check out this one. Okay, you see it right there? It's another big copper. Wow. 3 in a row. If only I could identify them. Another big copper. Wow, this is unreal. Alright, I gotta keep going, but you know what? The first one was right there, the second one was right there, and now this one here. I gotta look around some more. I really can't believe this. I have another big copper. This was coming up 79.80. These woods are amazing. I'll detail at the top up there. Oh, I can't believe this. Believe this. Wow, this is, I think that's Britannia right there. But yeah, so I think these are all English coppers. They're thick enough to be American, but they'd be kind of thinnish American. But I think I have another British copper here. Okay, here's the roundup for those new set of woods that I tried out. Turned out they were a great place to search. Here's a piece of cast iron I found. Here's the hatchet head, and when I took out what was left of the handle, I was able to get the drive out as well. So, don't know the age on that, but it could be old. Never seen one with this cutout here.
fork that I didn't get video of. I took a picture by accident, but when I looked it up in my silver plate flatware book, it's from 1908. So early 1900s silver plate fork. Early 1900s is when comes from too. This is a nut cover for a wooden wheel Ford, like a Model A or a Model T. It's in rough shape, but once I found it, knew what it was really happy. Here's the little flat button, and this made me really happy because I knew that the woods had some really good age to them. And some of the other things I found prove that to be the case. Okay, here is a suspender clip. And if you notice, it says Pioneer Mail right there, and then above it is the patent number. And then here are the coins. So 1776 Spanish silver, half real, my oldest silver coin by nearly 70 years. It's a Charles III. The front is pretty worn. The back looks great. Someone hold it so they could put it on a piece of string and try not to lose it, but that didn't work out too well. But 1776, man, just happy to get it. And these, just as good a find. These are King William III half cents. They were minted between 1695 and 1701. So I have 1 in 4 chance of having a 1600s coin here. This one's in really, probably the best shape of all of them, but you can see his name right there. It's in Latin, and then here's an example. And then when you look at mine, you can see his name in Latin starts with a G. So William, and then it says the third on this side. Now, the reverse on this one isn't so good. The reverse on this one is much better. So there's Britannia, but I can't get the year off of any of these, so I'm not quite sure whether any of them are from the 1600s, but there's a pretty good chance. This one you can see just the outline of his head and some lettering on the back, and then this one is the worst one of all. You can just make out his shoulder right there, and then the back of his head and his hair tie. But these are King William III half pennies. Oldest coin I've ever found. So in one day I found the oldest silver I've ever found and the oldest coin I've ever found. Amazing day in the woods. Amazing day. Wow. You really never know what's going to come out of the ground sometimes. Check out my video next week. I'm going to have one because I head back to these woods. Until next week, please wash your hands and always be looking down.